Have you ever wondered who first gazed upon Saturn and recognized it as a planet in our solar system? From the earliest civilizations, the bright point of light we now know as Saturn was visible to the naked eye. But it was not until the invention of the telescope that we began to understand its true nature. The Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei was the first to turn his telescope towards Saturn in the year 1610. However, his equipment was not powerful enough to resolve Saturn's rings, and he mistakenly thought the planet had ears. Fast forward to 1655 and enter Christian Huygens. Using a more advanced telescope, he proposed the idea that Saturn was not alone, but was surrounded by a flat, thin ring. From then on, our understanding of this distant world has continued to evolve thanks to relentless human curiosity and technological advancements. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember the long journey of discovery that allowed us to comprehend Saturn's place in our solar system. Now that we know how Saturn was discovered, have you ever pondered what makes it unique among the celestial bodies? The rings of Saturn, those spectacular bands of light that encircle the planet, are its most defining feature. These rings are mainly composed of countless ice particles, interspersed with a lesser amount of rocky debris and dust. Imagine each particle, no matter how tiny or large, spinning in its own separate orbit around Saturn. It's almost like a grand cosmic ballet, performed by an ensemble of icy dancers, each moving in harmony with the rhythms of the universe. These rings are not a solid sheet of material, as they might appear from afar. Rather, they are a complex system of individual particles, each dancing to the beat of its own drum. Imagine a cosmic symphony, where each musician plays a unique note, yet together they create a harmonious melody. In terms of size and scale, the rings of Saturn are a marvel. They extend up to 175,000 miles from the planet, but are astonishingly thin, with an average thickness of just about 30 feet. These rings are divided into several brighter named rings and many fainter ones. Each ring has its own distinct character, adding to the complexity and beauty of this celestial spectacle. Saturn's rings, a spectacle of the solar system, continue to mesmerize scientists and space enthusiasts alike. While the rings of Saturn often steal the spotlight, did you know that Saturn is also home to a multitude of fascinating moons? Let's start with the largest, Titan. This moon is larger than the planet Mercury and is the only moon in our solar system with a dense atmosphere. It's a world of its own, where vast lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane flow under a hazy orange sky. But it's not the only moon worth mentioning. There's Enceladus, a tiny ice ball that keeps researchers on their toes with its icy geysers. These geysers blast water vapor and ice particles into space from an underground ocean, hinting at the possibility of microbial life. Then there's Iapetus, the two-tone moon. One half is as bright as snow, while the other is as dark as coal. Scientists believe this striking contrast could be due to Iapetus sweeping up dark material as it orbits Saturn. Saturn is a celestial powerhouse, boasting a staggering 82 known moons, more than any other planet in our solar system. Each one is unique. Each one is a world waiting to be explored. From Titan's dense atmosphere to Enceladus's icy geysers, Saturn's moons add another layer of intrigue to this already fascinating planet. Saturn, with its iconic rings and plethora of moons, never fails to fascinate us. Our voyage from its discovery to the unveiling of its stunning rings and the exploration of its diverse moons has been truly captivating. If you like content like this, consider subscribing to the channel.